Alright guys, Simon here, we're playing Mass Effect 2. We're on Ilium. We just spent the last few videos looking around and meeting Liara again. Now we're going to look for Justicar Samara. That's what we're doing? Alright, let's talk to Officer Dara.
Can I help you with something?
Yes.
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
Relax. I just need to speak with her.
Good. Samara's the first Justicar I've seen on Ilium. If I'm lucky, things will stay peaceful. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
If you say so.
Is Samara really that dangerous?
If you follow the laws, you've got nothing to fear, and a Justicar would die without hesitation to protect the innocent. But their code orders them to stop lawbreakers, with lethal force in most cases, and everyone skirts the law somehow on Ilium. If someone tried to bribe her, she'd be obliged to gun them down as a matter of honor. I'm hoping to avoid that.
So basically, however Paragon you think you are, the Justicar is more Paragon than you. That's basically it.
Why are you worried about other species coming into contact with her?
If a Justicar kills an Asari, none of us questions it. But if she killed a human, do you think the Alliance would understand her actions and respect her authority? You can't even figure out your own religions. It's a big diplomatic incident just waiting to happen.
Yeah.
Tell me about the Justicars.
They're a monastic order. They've given up their families and possessions to follow their code. Most of them are on some lifelong mission, but they'll always stop to deal with any injustice they encounter, which can be a problem. In some ways, they're a lot like the Spectres, undertaking personal missions.
Spectres are authorized by the Council. Who do Justicars represent?
What? That's like, I don't know, a good human metaphor. They represent their code, our code. It's closer to a religious group than a legal branch. No law-abiding Asari would question a Justicar's orders. Nobody becomes a Justicar for personal gain, and they die before breaking their oaths.
And like none of them ever tries to abuse their power? Like never? Really? You want me to believe that?
I'm looking for Samara.
Like I said, she's at the commercial spaceport. You can hail a cab at the pedestal on that balcony over there.
Alright, so it's a different area of Ilium. You only go there when you're looking for Samara, I think. You can't come back. So whatever things you need to pick up for any side quests or objectives, you need to pick them up here. And make sure you pick them up before you leave. Or can you come back? I don't remember. Maybe you can come back. We're still going for those achievements. We are still going for those achievements.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
Huh. I don't really understand why nobody else wears armor. Like, Miranda's not wearing armor, even though she probably should. Morden is wearing his lab coat or something. That's not armor, is it? I guess there's a few things on his arms like there and there, but that's not really armor, is it? How come I wear armor and nobody does, even though we get shot all the time? Alright, let's just talk to this guy.
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough, some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off of this world.
Has Samara actually done anything yet?
The Asari say that Justicars are lethal in a fight. And if they so much as smell corruption, they start shooting. The thing is, corruption isn't that hard to find around here.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
Why do you think it was mercenaries?
Dagny Kerr was cutting through a back alley last night when someone killed him with a shotgun. I saw his body this morning. They'd used modded rounds. That means Eclipse mercs.
You must know something about these Eclipse.
I occasionally do business with them, but only in well-lit places, with my guards, and only after the cred's clear. This is a scummy bunch, even by merc standards. They sell red sand, all kinds of illegal items, and they are all cold-blooded killers.
Why would these mercs kill him? And why do you think they're coming after you too?
I have no idea. We're innocent merchants. But they killed him, so they must be after me, too. I have to work the angles and get out of here.
Yeah, you work those angles, bro.
You don't seem too broken up about your partner's death.
Dagny Kerr knew the risks when he took to spacing. Right now, my worry is me. It's unhealthy to be a Volus in the Nosastra spaceport right now. Especially a Volus named Pitney 4.
I should go.
Yes, well, good luck with that, bro. What's going on here? Can I talk to them? Nope. What are you looking at? Cars? Cars. They're all the same, just different colors. Copy and paste cars. Can't really blame them. There's nothing back there. That's nothing for me to hack. There's a police station. No, police. Why is it in English? We're not on a human world, we're in an Asari world. Do I have like translators in my eyes or something?
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
But very few actually do it. There's an elevator there.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
Move along.
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
Tell me about that.
I hear you can buy red sand from the Eclipse. Just don't cross them. Cops don't admit it,
Right.
but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
And there's nothing there. Let's just check the architecture. Oh, there's the same cargo ship again. It's completely out of scale. Look at that. Those cargo bays are smaller than me. They just took the models and scaled it down. It's completely out of scale. What's going on? And that thing. I don't know. Alright, let's go into the police station. In fact, is this car the right scale? Can I actually sit in like... I'm not sure that's the right scale neither. Never mind. Police station and let's just loot the medical station. There's a detective. Weapons locker, choose loadout. I don't know why I need to do that.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need to recruit Samara for my mission. Then we'll be on our way.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
Self-correcting policy. Fortunate in our case, of course.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our two lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident. But her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
Why would your superiors, who I presume would be Asari, tell you to arrest the Justicar when they should fully know that the Justicar will kill you? That makes no sense.
Your superiors are sending you to certain death for no good reason. You have a right to disobey.
Let's remember that next time Shepard sets us up against impossible odds.
Twice a day, on average.
Huh.
Most of the time, I'm not being stupid about it. I can't say the same for Anaya's superiors.
I'm a cop and I know my duty. I've been ordered to detain her and I will. Unless I can get her to leave my district first.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
You mentioned a crime scene?
A Volus merchant was murdered. It was a professional hit, so we're not dealing with junkies looking for a score. I'm thinking the local Eclipse mercenary band. Can't prove it, but if the Volus was dirty too, maybe it's just a deal gone bad.
What do I need to know about these mercenaries?
Eclipse mercs are professional killers. They sell red sand, trade illegal weapons tech, and smuggle criminals off-world. They control some back alleys around here. I haven't been able to find their nest yet, though.
I guess we're gonna kill them. That's what we do.
What can you tell me about Justicars?
They're a kind of... humans might call them warrior monks. They live by a complex code that compels them to punish the wicked and protect the pure. They've been a part of Asari culture for millennia. I read adventure stories about Justicars when I was a child.
Millennia is only like 1 or 2 lifetimes for you guys. So I don't know. They've only been around for 1 or 2 lifetimes, according to that.
What do you think of Samara herself?
She's been a Justicar longer than 3 of your lifespans. Whoever she was before she swore that oath, that person is dead.
3 of my lifespans is only what? 190? Oh, no, 120 years? 90 to 120 years? Or, 150 max?
People seem nervous about Samara's presence.
Asari admire Justicars, but we also know that they kill without mercy when they find corruption. And Justicars never leave Asari space. Why is she here? I doubt it's to investigate the murder of some corrupt Volas.
I have to go.
Good luck.
We'd better find Samara before the detective goes after her.
I feel like some of the scale is not right. Like the time scale. Like several millennia is only a few lifetimes for the Asari. So I don't know. Let's just keep going. 3 of my lifetimes? Shipping details. Area. Let's consider this extra stock surplus. Ship the rest to Thax at its normal destination. He'll never miss a few lost pieces. Okay, so that's one of the side missions. And guns. Okay. What am I doing here? Shields? Why do I have guns? Should I be concerned? Apparently. So this is supposed to be an alleyway where I'll need guns. It looks very clean. Look at the floor. It's shiny even. Maybe a little too clean for an alleyway where I need guns. You know what I mean? That's not a big problem though. What's going on here? Where am I going? Up or down? Well, let's salvage this. 3,000 bucks. Can go back out and buy some more.
Get the rest of Bravo Squad prepped. Alpha Squad went after that Justicar 20 minutes ago, and they've gone dark.
Cool story. Alright, so that's a barrier. Can I detonate the barrier? Is that what I do? I think that's what I do. I might as well just burn her.
One down. Making contact.
I think that's detonating barriers. I think that actually counted towards one of my achievements. Not entirely sure. And I'm getting shot. There's a police line. Look at that. There's a police line there. Police line back there. And I'm getting shot already. How does that work? I thought the police had this area cordoned off. That's why. Well, that's what this stuff is, right? Do not cross police line is in English, amazingly. How did I get shot?